Our fan club.
How you doing, Lyle?
I love,
You all right?
I love doing April 1st jokes on people.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Happy New Year. We'll get started right away. Your Honor, the floor is yours.
It's a privilege to administer the oaths of office tonight to a member, Bob Kofeld, who will sign on for another term, and a new member, Renee Salyer, who's taking Tom Allen's place. And we're certainly happy to have you both willing to commit for a term of 4 years. Plan Commission is it's where the action is. That's quote Jeff Plank from almost 20-some years ago when I started. Jeff said, you got to get on the Plan Commission. That's where it happens. So, again, happy to have you both. And with that, I'll ask you to stand and raise your right hands and repeat your names. First, I
I, Renee Salyer.
I, Bob Kofeld,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
and the Constitution of the State of Indiana,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and diligently
and diligently
discharge my duties
discharge my duties
as a member of the Plan Commission
as a member of the Plan
for
Commission
the City of Warsaw, Indiana,
for the City of Warsaw, Indiana,
according to the law
according to the law
and to the best of my ability.
and to the best of my ability.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
Sign these and then print your name beneath there. And I'll get them down to Kim and we'll be so ready to roll.
Share mine with you. No, his computer isn't coming up. I just don't let him look on my screen with me. I don't think there's anything that you need a packet for.
I have extra agendas if you need them.
You got something.
Your Honor, was there anything
Say
further?
if you want to share, I can share. Thank you. Looks like you got it.
Get you guys back up to a full complement. And got a few items of business I'll stick around for.
Okay. Well, Board, next we get to election of officers. And the first office would be President. The floor is open to nominations.
Mr. Keevan, I'd like to nominate you for the office of President of Plan Commission.
Okay, do we have a second?
Second.
Okay. Are there other nominations?
I'd like to move that the nominations be closed.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you, I'm honored. Thank you.
So
Now we get to the office of Vice President.
We have to actually vote on you now.
Didn't I just, what did I say? I'm
Well,
sorry.
we closed the nominations and now.
That's
we vote.
right, and I jumped ahead.
You
Okay, got
did.
excited. Thank you. That's why I'm on.
It's all right. You're doing all right. It's good you're
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, she and I share a lot in common. Neither one of us can compete with a hoot either. Okay, so now we're voting for this guy named Rick Keevan. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Okay, thank you again. Now we get to Vice President. I understand I get the right to nominate, so I would like to nominate Diane Quantz. And I guess now I need a second.
A
Second.
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 Okay. Are there other nominations? And the silence. Okay.
I move we close the nominations.
Okay.
Second.
Second, okay. All vote one way or the other on that. Say aye.
Aye.
Okay, opposed? None? Okay, now,
Yeah.
all those in favor, Diane?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None? Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now we get to approval of the schedule for next year. I've looked at the schedule. Has everybody else looked at it? Does anybody have any problems they want to bring up? If not, do we have a nomination or to approve the schedule?
I move we approve the schedule as printed for the coming year.
Okay, and then Bob, you want to
I'll
second?
second.
Okay, Bob seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, none. Okay, now we get to, the approval of December 12th, 2022 meeting minutes. Is there someone out there that would make a nomination?
After having read the minutes, I'd like to make a motion that we approve them as submitted.
Okay, thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, thank you, Renee. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Okay, now we get to the BZA appointment. And Scott, you want to just briefly talk about who can and can't be appointed to this?
Yeah, so as you know, the Plan Commission is made up of 9 members. We have Mr. Ott, the city engineer. We have Mr. Gross from the Board of Works. We have Ms. Quantz from the city council. We have Ms. Boxell from the park board. We have Mr. Keevan, who's a mayor's appointment, Mr. Gass, who's a mayor's appointment, Mr. Stevens, who's a mayor's appointment, Ms. Salyer, who's a mayor's appointment, and Mr. Kofelt, who's a mayor's appointment. The BZA is made up of 5 members. The 5 members are, one of them is a mayor's appointment off of the Plan Commission, and my understanding is that's going to be Mr. Keevan this year, so he's unable for you guys to appoint him as the BZA member. The only remaining people that can be chosen then are not from the council, not from the engineer. It leaves your choices to be Mr. Gass, Mr. Stevens, Ms. Salyers, or Mr. Kofelt. So those are the 4 that are eligible that could be appointed to the BZA as the Plan Commission's appointment to the BZA. So
Okay.
4 of you are up for grabs, but that's who it can be.
Okay, Scott, thank you. With that said, the floor is open to nominations.
Mr. President, I'd like to nominate Bob Kofelt. I believe that he has the background and experience both with his previous service in another state and then his service here on the commission to do a good job for us on the BZA, so I would like to nominate him.
Okay, thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, seconded by Dan. All in favor say aye. Oh, I'm sorry, are there any other nominations?
I move to close the nominations.
Okay. is there a-
Second.
Okay, all in favor of that motion?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, none. Okay, so motion closed now. All those in favor of Bob? Say aye.
Aye.
Okay, opposed? None. Okay, congratulations, Bob.
Thank you very much.
Remember you said that. Okay, next, unfinished business.
There's no unfinished business.
Okay, no new business? Okay, so that, now we need a nomination to, or a motion to close the meeting, I guess, unless there's nothing further. Anybody have anything further?
I move that we adjourn the meeting.
Okay, a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, none. Thank you very much, board. It won't always be this easy. It won't always be this easy or this quick, but we'll see.
This will be the last one like that, but
Yeah. That's good.
Welcome to
That's already out the door.
Good football coach here.
Yeah, there's a football game starting here in a minute, right?
Who's playing?
You didn't even get to let us leave.
TCU in Georgia for the national championship.
Oh, that's tonight?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I don't know, all I